The mysterious death of Elisa Lam is one of the most chilling and puzzling true crime cases in modern history. In January 2013, Elisa, a 21-year-old Canadian student, traveled alone to Los Angeles and checked into the infamous Cecil Hotel, a place with a dark past linked to crime, suicides, and even serial killers like Richard Ramirez, also known as the Night Stalker. On January 31st, she was reported missing after she failed to check out of her room or contact her family. Her sudden disappearance raised immediate concerns, as she had been regularly updating her blog and keeping in touch with loved ones before she went missing. A few days later, the Los Angeles Police Department released security footage from one of the hotel's elevators, which only deepened the mystery. The footage showed Elisa acting very strangely. She pressed multiple buttons on the elevator panel, peeked out of the doors cautiously as if she was being followed, and made bizarre hand movements, almost as if she were talking to an unseen presence. At one point, she stepped out of the elevator and disappeared from view. And after that, the doors oddly remained open for an unusually long time. This eerie video quickly went viral, sparking countless theories about what could have happened to her. Some believed she was suffering from a mental health episode, while others speculated she was being chased, under the influence of drugs, or even possessed by something supernatural. For nearly 3 weeks, there was no trace of Elisa, until guests at the hotel started complaining about low water pressure, a strange taste, and discolored water coming from the taps. On February 19th, a maintenance worker was sent to check the hotel's rooftop water tanks. To his horror, he found Elisa's decomposing body floating inside one of the tanks. Her clothes were missing and later found at the bottom of the tank. This discovery led to even more confusion and speculation. How did she get up there in the first place? The roof was locked and access was restricted. The water tanks themselves were large, difficult to climb, and had heavy lids. So how did she manage to get inside alone? An autopsy was conducted and the official cause of death was ruled as an accidental drowning. The toxicology report showed no signs of alcohol or drugs in her system, apart from her prescribed medication for bipolar disorder. While some investigators believed her death was the result of a psychotic episode caused by her mental illness, others found it hard to believe that she could have accessed the water tank and closed the lid on herself. The absence of clear answers led to wild theories, ranging from foul play to paranormal involvement. Some even pointed out eerie connections to the 2002 horror movie Dark Water, which featured an unsettlingly similar story about a girl who mysteriously drowns in a water tank atop an old apartment building. To this day, the death of Elisa Lam remains one of the most perplexing and widely discussed mysteries in the true crime community. Was it truly an accident, or was there something more sinister at play? The unanswered questions continue to fuel speculation, making it one of the most haunting unsolved cases of the modern era.